said the news poured for Malema, Shibambo, Marshall, Mbuiseni, Vuyani, and Sinawo have been suspended. Said the news poured for Malema, Shibambo, Marshall, Mbuiseni, Vuyani, and Sinawo have been suspended. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dr. Jones. Why not TV? Please subscribe. In a recent development, the Western Cape High Court dismissed an application by the Economic Freedom Fighters EFF after it was revealed that the party had filed their papers late. The matter, which involved the suspension of the prominent members including Julius Malema, Floyd Shibambo, Marshall Dlamini, Mbuiseni Ndlozi, Vuyani Pambo, and Sinawo Tambo, was struck off the court roll. The application had been lodged just a week before the State of the Nation address SONA, adding a layer of agency to the legal proceedings. However, due to the tardiness in submitting the necessary documentation, the court deemed it necessary to dismiss the case. As a consequence of this legal setback, the one-month suspension of the aforementioned EFF members from Parliament is set to come into effect on Thursday. This decision stems from the findings of the Powers and Privileges Committee last year, which recommended that the 6 EFF members be barred from Parliament from February 1 until February 29. The ruling underscores the significance of the adherence to procedural timelines. The ruling underscores the significance of the adherence to procedural timelines within the legal framework. Late filings not only impede the smooth functioning of the legal process, but can also result in unfavorable outcomes for the parties involved. The suspension of key EFF figures raises questions about the party parliamentary representation during a critical period. It also prompts reflection.
You asked Mr. Ramaphosa to sit down first. I'm standing. No, when a point of order is called, Speaker, the Speaker must sit down. You can't have two speakers standing at the same time. Please follow the procedure.
Honorable Malema.
I'm rising on Joint Rules 14S, and we can't both stand, Speaker.
I will order the President to sit down if I feel it is necessary for him to do so.
That's not how it works. Honorable Speaker, I think we are, as honorable members, violating the joint rules of this House by allowing Mr. Ramaphosa to speak here, because he has taken this Parliament to court. And by taking this Parliament to court, he has passed a motion of no confidence on this Parliament. And he can't have his cake and still eat it, because until the court has resolved on the dispute between us as Parliament and him, he's got no leg to stand before us as a legitimate body to address us. And therefore, I ask that the Speaker should actually declare this meeting closed, because he had no right even to convene us to come here. How can he convene the people that he has taken to court? And in that court, Speaker, you are the first respondent. Effectively, he has taken you to court. And that if he wins this case, it means that this body has acted unlawfully against him. We have a matter with him before court, and the right thing to do will be that we should allow the court to make a ruling before we can interface in the manner we're doing. because the president has declared a motion of no confidence against his own parliament, something that has never happened.
Thank you.
President Mbeki can confirm that since 1994, we have seen this mess with what is before us now. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Honorable Malema. I said this session is convened in terms of the Constitution of the Republic of South Africa, read together with Rule 7. And this has been called in order to discuss one item, in fact, not a discussion, for the President to provide us with his program of action of government, and therefore he will be allowed to proceed and deliver the State of the Nation address. This session has not been convened to discuss any other matter other than the one which I have just stipulated. Allow us, Honorable Malema, to allow the President to present his State of the Nation address. Thank you. Yes, Honorable Malema. I also would not want us to have a dialogue, Honorable members. Yes.
With due respect, Honorable Speaker, you cannot say that this event is called only to perform one item only. If that was the case, the joint rules were not going to allow the point of orders. Though the founders of this parliament knew that there might be a necessity, even when we are convened in this manner, for members of parliament to raise issues that are damaging the image of this institution. And I've raised that matter, and I would like you to consider it and not just dismiss it on the basis that we are here to listen to one item only. The rules were not going to provide for point of orders if we are only subjected to listen to one item. And therefore, I think the Speaker is out of order in that regard.
Thank you very much, Honorable Malema. Honorable Malema and honorable members, there is nothing, absolutely nothing, stopping the President from addressing the House. In terms of Section 34, everyone, any one of us here has a right to access the courts of the Republic of South Africa. I now, please, honorable members, invite the President to deliver the state of, it is in our interest for us to listen to the State of the Nation address, honorable members. Honorable Shivambo, Honorable Malema, Honorable Mente, Honorable Mawutwe, Honorable Dlamini, Honorable Ndlozi. I don't need to be assisted to chair, please. Let me deal with my mess right now. It's mine. Leave me to deal with it. Honorables, the ones I've just called now, you can leave the House. Now. Sergeant and arms, leave the House. Point of order. And stop screaming at us. Lower that hand. Orupume, thank you. I now suspend the proceedings. I now suspend the proceedings. Security services, you may intervene. Security services of the Republic of South Africa, you now come into the chamber and remove the members. The business is suspended for the next 10 minutes. Honorable members,
reflections on the broader implications for the South African political landscape, as the EFF have been a vocal and influential presence within the country legislative body. As the EFF members face a temporary removal from parliamentary activities, the repercussions of this legal setback will likely reverberate through the political discourse, impacting both the party and the broader dynamics within South Africa's political arena. Someone commented and said, "Chickens come home to rooster." Another one commented and said, "The day they are being taken out of parliament proceedings, that will be better because they just go to make useless noise. I wish they were banned for life." Another one commented and said, "Good news." Another one commented and said, "I'm sure you are so sad for your CIC, your favorite president." Another one commented and said, "Okay, was this aimed at Sona? I see now." Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dr. Jones. Bye for now till we meet again next time. Subscribe.